first for the Osaka Cup in 2018 will be a brother and sister entrant with co-skippers Annette and Andrew Hesselmans. They'll compete aboard the recently acquired Red Jacket, a Radford-designed 12.2-metre yacht which won its division in the 1999 Sydney to Hobart. We caught up with Annette and Andrew at Hobson's Bay Yacht Club to chat with us about their new purchase and their preparation for 2018.
We had a look at a couple of boats, one at Southport and one at Royal Queensland.
Well, we bought a boat, but we didn't buy it up in Queensland. We bought a boat down in Hobart and brought it back in October. So probably since then, we've found a few little discrepancies with the boat that we didn't quite envisage. So rather than sailing, we've brought the boat out of the water about 3 weeks ago.
Well, firstly, we'll sort the buyer beware issues out with the boat, which with regards to the keel, that was just a small modification required to get it to sit home so that we can lock it off at 10 feet. The mast has there's a little bit more work there than what we'd anticipated when we bought the boat, but you know, it is what it is, and we'll have to deal with that. Once the keel's back in, the mast is going back up as it is, and hopefully in time to get us ready for King Island, and we'll campaign the boat through the King Island, Port Fairy, Apollo Bay, in the condition that it's in the rig, with the rig that it's got, and then possibly through the winter series events we'll have the rig repaired or replaced, hopefully in time to just do the Geelong race and then ready for Stanley.
Preparations for the race are a little complicated, with Andrew in Victoria and Annette in northern New South Wales. Annette's unusual job, however, often has her travelling even further afield.
I'm a nurse, a registered nurse, and part of that I'm a fly-in, fly-out nurse to the Northern Territory and work as a remote area nurse on remote Indigenous communities.
I have a foundry in Bayswater, a non-ferrous foundry. So we do a lot of castings in aluminium and bronze, the odd keel here and there, and a lot of machining. I have an NC machine centre, and we do a lot of value adding to the castings that we produce.
When we arrived to take a look at Red Jacket, Annette had a bucket full of soapy water and rubber gloves on. Seemed like Andrew had put her to work on one of the dirty jobs of the day.
No, I volunteered to do the build, so that was my contribution to this weekend. But we've both been working on the mast together. So basically since the boat's been out of the water, I've been coming down every weekend for just 2 days. So we've been working on the mast together. Andrew's been focusing on the keel. And yeah, this weekend I decided to go into the bilges and start mopping those out and trying to get the boat so we can put it back together. Yeah.
It'll be a Hobson's Bay boat, H1220 will be its sail number.
Both sailors are looking forward to the challenge of the Osaka Cup, and for this event, testing out a brother-sister team will be a first.
Well, big brother, little sister, so I suppose we're learning to negotiate. We're putting our relationship to a new test, I suppose.
All the best to Annette and Andrew Hesselmans aboard Red Jacket.